All right. We're down to the last speech of the night. It's the Maid of Honour. Casey.
Hello, everybody. All those stories Dad said he wouldn't tell, I'm about to share. So good evening, everybody. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Casey, and I am the bride's older and eldest sister. And as the Maid of Honour for this prestigious event, I have been bestowed the honour of sharing with you Shanae's story. Don't worry, I'm a quick reader. Okay. Once upon a time in the year 1993, the same year Dyson introduced their first bagless vacuum cleaner, Michael Jordan retired from basketball, Nelson Mandela won the Nobel Peace Prize, and Disney's Aladdin was released on VHS, a young and unsuspecting couple, whose names were Munna and Paul, were preparing for the birth of their first legitimate child in wedlock because, of course, the previous two children were what we call an accident. Munna wanted to call the child Irina, but fortunately the child's older and wiser sibling, Casey, had been naming the child something else ever since it was a visible bump in its mother's tummy, and this name stuck. So on the auspicious day of the 9th of June, in this blessed year, the Jones-McLean family, at this time consisting of Munna, Paul, Casey and Corey, would bring their newest addition, Shanae Mihiata Aroha Jones _McLean, into a whole new world. Oh, and look, it's a musical. We welcomed into the world a kid who looked slightly Asian. Tell me, Daddy, now why was she the only one who was planned? I couldn't tell you why. She was always the favorite, number 3 in the middle of our Jones-McLean clan. A baby girl, a sister we all called a cow, fighting inside the car. We didn't get far before we'd shove her in the back seat. A second girl, a sister always copying me, even after I wrote the meanest note. Somehow she made it through into her teens. Her teens, we don't need this anymore. Where she tried to escape out the window, out the door to get away. She'd leave a note upon the bed where she tried to say that she'd been feeling like she was suffocating and wants to be free, so she was running away from all the rules and boundaries. And so she escaped to Deanna's and to Gloria's. Woo! Then on a plane to see her cousins in Melbourne, where she could get her freedom. She didn't think that she'd ever leave, but she had to be freed. So even though she'd been a real bad girl, she came back home to heal all her hurts, to Muddy Place, somewhere she could have the space to get herself back onto her feet. Poor Shanae. She could almost see it, and that dream she dreamed, but there was a voice inside her head saying she'll never reach it. She tried to finish high school, but she was too cool, so she did it differently while working at Gloria Jean some way. Somehow Shanae got qualified at TAFE. What to do with her qualification? She thought about it really hard. Then she pageant jet star. She never really had to study for anything so hard in her whole life. But it was time. Phonetic alphabet, the names of all the jets. They tried to knock her down, but she wasn't breaking. She had to memorize a heap of useless lines, seatbelts, whistles, and lifeboats. Yeah, just gotta keep going. And then she met Boys to Men at a karaoke bar, bitch. She got to soar over mountains and do things that she never thought to, like getting to meet Stan Walker and Taylor Henderson too. It's not about how fast she got there, but all the strength she had to find to build her life. Then it's true, hard to say that we lost our mum. When it came to our love, she was number one. Many tears she cried, and now she's gone. And it's just us left to carry on. So won't you stay with me, my darling Jones McLean? Our sibling love is clear to see, my darling family. When Dean and Shanae first met, maybe you know it was on the internet. At a time when she was broken and sad, he came along to hold her hand, and so she stayed with Dean because he's all she needs. Their love is so clear to see, and so she moved to Bree. This is a bear that I made you out of Mum's clothes so that she could be here with you today, and if you ever need her to be with you, she's there. Filling out a new resume to get a job at the Commonwealth Bank. Moving out so far away. We are so proud of you, Sinead. We know you'll stay with Dean because he fits right in, and he makes you so happy. And now you're married. Hang on, I'm not finished. This is how we party with Mr. and Mrs. Pabry. Come on, everybody, we're here to help and say I do. This is how we party with Mr. and Mrs. Pabry. Come on, everybody, we're here to help and say I do. Here they are, Dean and Shanae, a bride and groom on their wedding day. Just one thing we've got to try: singing, rapping, moving, making everyone cry. Hey, sorry, I lost it. They're in love, what it's all about, and we're gonna party on till they kick us out. And this is how you do it when you fall in love in different towns. You've got to keep on moving Mr. and Mrs. Parbury. Come on, everybody, we're here to help them say I do. This is how we party with Mr. and Mrs. Parbury. Come on, everybody, we're here to help them say I do. Everybody now, please raise your glass. We've come to the end of my song at last, but just before this song should go, please join me in making my toast. To the bride and groom we wish endless love and happiness. I'm so proud of you, sister, and your mister, and we're wishing you luck for the future. Don't you think my sister's looking gorgeous in her wedding gown? She's always been a beauty. You take good care of her or else I'm gonna take you down. Mount Druitt Styles, this is how we party with Mr. and Mrs. Parbury. Come on, everybody, we're here to help them say I do. This is how we party with Mr. and Mrs. Parbury. Come on, everybody, we're here to help them say I do.
Almost as good as mine.
I'm just gonna leave that there.